Howdy folks, Jason here with Kirk Giordano Plastering, and today I'm not actually going to show you mixing or applying or anything. I'm just going to kind of talk. So if you don't want to listen to my voice, you probably don't want to watch this video. Anyway, we're doing a bunch of different interior things today. So we had all of this material on the truck, and I thought I would talk to you about the differences on some of them. Now here we've got Westpac Fast Set. We use this all the time on interior projects because we can do 2 coats and then a finish, a texture, or whatever we need to do same day. They come in a bunch of different minute varieties. We've got a 5-minute here. I think this one's a 40. Here's another 5-minute by a different company. What that means is how long you have to use it once you've mixed it. And they are not kidding. Just the other day, I lost like half a bucket of 5-minute mud. I was mixing it, I mixed it, you know, you can only mix for a minute or two. We brought it inside, we were doing something else. I turned around 3 or 4 minutes later and that bucket was gone. So they're pretty accurate about these numbers, and a lot of things can influence that. If you have a dirty bucket, if your paddle on your drill is dirty, if the water has some weird chemicals in it, that can accelerate it. You know, there's a lot of different things that can affect that. I'm no scientist, I can't tell you everything. I can just tell you from what I've experienced that they will set fast, and if you aren't ready for them, you might lose it. So anyway, we got these guys. Now this is another company. A lot of people say, oh, we can't find the Westpac. What can I use? Can I use something else? Something everybody can find is the Sheetrock Company brand patching compound. And it's a very similar thing. They've got all the same number ratings. You can still do your scratch and brown 2 coats on that, but it's nice and easy to sand, and that's pretty convenient if you're not super great with your trowel and getting everything smooth. Let it harden and then just kind of sand it down and get it to where you need it. That can be a one way for a lot of people to do it. Some other things we're doing today, interior-wise, we've got some Structilite here. Structilite is a really neat product in that it doesn't have sand or aggregate. It's got a perlite stuff, which is like a styrofoam base, sort of, in that it's really light. Instead of this bag being 100 pounds, 94 pounds, like most of our other bags of that size, it weighs 50 pounds. It's half the weight because of those little puff balls in there instead of sand. And it is really good for fireplaces and things like that where you need extra insulation, because that perlite in there helps it insulate really well. It's got a very good fire rating, so we're using it around a fireplace today. The other thing I have next to me is diamond veneer finish. Now that's not a base coat. All these other ones you can use as your base coat. Diamond is only a finish coat. You can put your colors in it, you could put no colors in it and paint it afterwards, but you put your colors in it and it's a nice maintenance-free finish afterwards, and that's what we're doing. So, you know, they'll never have to paint that again. That's maintenance-free, that'll last forever, assuming they don't hit it and break it off. But it's pretty hard to break off. Diamond is really strong stuff. It's some of the strongest interior plaster that I know of, at least, and so we're using that stuff. Anyway, I hope that gives you a little bit of information on some of these. Again, I'm not a scientist. I'm not the most knowledgeable about everything. I can only tell you what we use them for and how they work for that. If you have any other questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments. My dad answers those all the time. I try to get on there sometimes too and answer what I can. But anyway, yeah, thank you guys for watching. As always, we will see you on the next one.
Once again, folks, we thank you for watching, and I really enjoy all your comments.
If you guys like this video, please click the like button down below, and also if you enjoy what we do, subscribe to our channel so we can keep making these videos for you.
My name is Kirk.
And Jay.
We thank you for watching, and from the entire Giordano family, we'll see you on the next one.